I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was possible for Horikoshi to top last chapter. I was already going crazy last chapter with Bakugo returning to the series for the first time in like a damn year. It's been so long since we've seen Bakugo alive and well in the damn series. But Bakugo, nevertheless, made a return to the series and left us on a big cliffhanger with him finally waking up, standing over the floating USJ and all that. And it didn't stop or slow down not even a little bit in the next chapter, because right now in My Hero Academia chapter 404, it starts off right where it left off with Bakugo returning. We have All Might still being hanged up over All For One's head. All For One about to hit the meanest backbreaker on All Might.
Good job, boy. Yeah.
In the middle of the war, in front of everybody watching on their TVs, and we still got Bakugo looking fresh as hell, standing over USJ, trying to be here for All Might, trying to live up to expectations while everybody's watching, everybody's waiting to see what is All Might's fate gonna be. All Might is waiting to be saved. Bakugo and Deku, they lock eyes, and then as soon as they lock eyes, Bakugo speed blitz straight to Deku and grab each other's hands. And I know y'all remember this scene right here. I know y'all know what this is. Y'all remember when Bakugo and Deku did X Catapult in My Hero Academia Heroes Rising in that movie? Y'all remember when we saw that scene? As soon as I seen this, that was the first thing that came to my mind. And y'all probably gonna see the clip on the screen because I'm most likely gonna show it. But this right here gave me instant flashbacks to the movie. I thought it was amazing to see this and to have Bakugo's awakening quirk, the explosions going off in the background and everything. It was just crazy. Now, as soon as they lock hands, the second user tells Deku like, yo, you shouldn't use gear shift, because if you use it right now, the kickback is gonna be a lot worse than you thought, and we're probably gonna lose this fight. And Deku, you already know what this has to do with. Deku, when it comes to All Might and it comes to Bakugo, he don't care what's going on. He don't care who's in the way. He don't care what he's gonna do. If Deku can break his own limbs, his own arms and legs for himself, I'm not even surprised what he can do for somebody else. So he like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna use gear shift. He uses it as soon as he tells him not to use it. Him and Bakugo swinging around in the air, spinning around. He uses gear shift, and then Deku sends Bakugo flying as Bakugo uses his explosion to propel himself further and faster. And Shigaraki's like, man, you know he not gonna make it in time, right? You know he not gonna make it. The All Might inside of you and One For All, you usually only see a little partial version of All Might, but you know that when somebody is dead, when one of the One For All holders are dead, their likeness is put deep inside One For All so you can see their full forms. And now All Might is showing his full form, so we to us it's making it seem like he about to die. So you already know this not gonna happen. So we get some flashbacks. We got Bakugo flying straight to All For One. Deku's watching, and as he's watching Bakugo fly towards All For One to save All Might, we start to get some flashbacks with Night Eye telling us how he feels about Deku and how he can change the future. We all remember how Night Eye prophesied and foresaw All Might dying a gruesome death that he could have never imagined. And right now, All Might's in a situation just like that, about to die in front of the entire world, pretty much. So Deku starts to reminisce on that. But obviously, we have not only just Deku pouring his feelings into this situation, his energy into this to make sure this future doesn't come to pass, but we have all the citizens, and most importantly, we have Bakugo, the man who thought that he ended All Might, the one who thought that he made All Might lose One For All in the first place after having to be saved. He's the one to make it all come true, to push everything and to have a brand new future finally set in place after he grabs All Might from All For One and saves him. Everybody's shook. All Might in the Vestige world is finally back to its original form. The second user and Deku are looking at Bakugo surprised. Even All Might himself, he's like, yo, what? Bakugo, is that you? Because Bakugo's supposed to be dead right now. And All Might couldn't move. All Might at this point is probably still has the blood curtailment quirk activated right now, so there's no way for him to know that this was going on. And we all know Bakugo, we know that he wants to win. He wants absolute victory, total victory, so he yells with everything that he got that we gonna win this. we gonna take them down. We gonna get rid of All For One. So y'all ain't gotta worry about nothing, man. This chapter was a perfect way to bring us back to speed, to bring Bakugo back into the series. And I miss this character, yo. I can't even tell y'all how much I missed Bakugo in this series, bruh. And to have him immediately spring back into the action, it was a perfect way for Bakugo to tie back into the series in his way, in the way that we know he's like. So I don't even know, man. This chapter was another 10 out of 10. We got back-to-back 10 out of 10s. And I'm just picturing this in anime form, hearing the OST, hearing the characters, their prayers, their wishes, the animation. Like, I'm just thinking about everything right now, picture it in my head. And I'm just like, man, I need this in anime right now. I need this right now. I know this is probably not coming out till like season 8, but I need this as soon as possible, man. But yo, y'all let me know how y'all felt about this chapter. What y'all think is gonna happen in the next chapter, in a couple chapters to come? Did you like Bakugo's return to the series? Did you feel like it fit him as a character? Do you feel like you didn't like the comeback? Is there something that you would have done differently? Y'all let me know in the comment section below. But it's been your boy Av. Welcome to the block, and I'll see y'all in the next video.